Hi, welcome to Lunarlogic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a... Oh, there's my cat. One second. And this is going to be a weekly tarot reading for this week in August 2023 for air signs. You could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. This will be time-stamped. I will do each sign individually. It will be time-stamped. The timestamps will be in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. So air signs, please keep in mind that these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest if it's not your story. Do not try to make it fit. Everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect, and roles can be reversed. What that means is this could be something, you know, that you're doing or going on around you. This could be something your person is doing, going on around them. This could be, you know, a family member, friend, coworker, boss, neighbor, even something that they're doing or going through or going on around them, or maybe just something that you hear about. But, yeah. If you need or want to get a personal reading with me that is tailored specifically to your energy and or your situation, my email is in the description box below. Tentatively, I have scheduled the next Freebie Friday for August 18th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for subscribers. So, please join, okay? I'll be posting about it sometime this week or maybe even next week. So hopefully you will be able to join. And I know it's been a minute since I've done it, and I just want to tell you guys thank you so much for all your patience, your love, and your continued support. I really, truly appreciate it. It's been very busy for my family. You know, we've had a lot going on, and then, you know, I had a wedding to go to. Beautiful wedding, by the way. And then a much needed family vacation. So, I'm very tired. Nevertheless, all right, so I'm going to start with Gemini and go through each of the air signs. Again, everything will be time-stamped. I will also get, I got a few little surprises for you guys, okay, what I was guided by Spirit to do. And then I'll also get angel answers for you guys as well, so hold a question in your mind. Zodiac signs you could be dealing with, but not limited to, guidance as well, okay? All right. And I'll be back with Gemini. One second. Hey Gemini, welcome to your weekly reading for this week in August. I hope you're doing well. Like I said before, you can have Gemini in your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements. And please don't forget to check out your other placements as well. I have all the other elements done. All of them are time-stamped and everything, okay? All right, let's see. What is going on for Gemini this week in August or through the rest of the month? Let's just take a look. Show me Gemini, please. Okay, love, true love and fidelity. Okay. So you could want true love and fidelity, or your partner does, or maybe the both of you do, or maybe you're single and you want true love and fidelity, or maybe you're meeting someone, maybe you're falling in love. What's the obstacle here? Fire, reckless actions that can lead to conflict. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so what's blocking you is possibly a fire sign, or you may think a fire sign is blocking you. You may feel like a fire sign is being reckless in their actions that will lead definitely to conflict here. Or for some of you, you may feel like your actions have led to conflict, or your reckless actions could lead to conflict here with a fire sign. We also have the seer. It says follow your intuition here. That would be like Scorpio energy. I feel like you may be really in love with someone, Gemini, that's a fire sign. And you want them to trust their intuition and choose you. Or maybe they want that with you. I get more so you want somebody else to choose you. Now, this may not be for everybody. It's almost like you wish that this person could just see how much you love them and how much you're faithful to them, and that they would choose you. Now, if you guys been with me long enough, and I'm not here to judge anybody for whatever they believe, some of you guys may believe this person is your twin flame. Y'all know how I feel about that twin flame stuff. I don't believe in that shit. Okay? Everybody's our soulmate. Everybody that crosses our paths, we're either meant to teach or learn from, or both. You might, for some of you, you might be stuck in that type of ideology here. And you wish that this person would just see how much you love them and that you'll be faithful to them. But here's the thing. If they cheat with you, they'll cheat on you, though, Gemini. I feel like you need to listen to your intuition, too. I feel like you know. Show me true love. Spirit, unseen forces watch over you. So, Spirit and your ancestors and your angels and guides are trying to let you know they're trying to watch over you. They're blocking this for you for a reason. You know, I know we say it so cliche in the spiritual community, you know, rejection is protection. Sometimes it really, really is, you know, and you got to be careful what you wish for. Tell me more about this love, okay? The Chimera, imagination clouds your judgment. I'm not here to tell you that your feelings are not true or valid, because they're true and right and valid to you. But what I'm getting, though, from Spirit, though, is that you're not seeing something clearly. Your infatuation with this individual, this person, or this relationship, whatever it is, and I get that you want them to choose you. You're not seeing things as they really are. And it's also could be muddling up your intuition at this time. You're not making sound judgment right now because you think that somebody may be your twin flame or your destined soulmates and they're married to a karmic or whatever. No. We're somebody's karmic at some point, right? Right? I feel like it's infatuation that's clouding your judgment. Spirit is trying to literally protect you right now. So are your ancestors and your guides here. They're trying to watch over you and protect you because you're not seeing something clearly. You're not seeing something clearly. Let me see. Let me get a tarot deck on that. What is it, Spirit, that you're trying to protect Gemini from? What is that they're not seeing clearly? Imagination clouds your judgment. So you're not seeing it clearly. You're not thinking about it clearly. You're not really feeling it clearly. Your feelings are true and valid. What I'm saying is that it might just be infatuation, or it might be one-sided, and you might be in love with somebody who's not in love with you. Yeah, Strength card, okay? Leo energy, and the 9 of Wands in reverse. It's almost like you want to get this person to chase you. Like you want to get this person to chase after you. You want them to not have any boundaries. You want them to open all the way up to you. They are holding back. And it's taken them a lot of strength here to do so. But you want them to drop their boundaries. You don't want them to be defensive. Or you're worried about this person being defensive with you. It seems like you're worried about what somebody's going to say, specifically a Leo or a Sagittarius. You're worried about what they're going to say to you. And you know they're holding back. Whomever this person is, whether fire sign or not, you know this person's holding back. They might have good reasons to hold back. You ever thought about that, maybe? And you guys are super, super smart, and you like pull down information from the ethers, and then you process it in your intuition. You get like more like, what is it like? Well, you can have any of the clairs, but any of the psychic gifts or spiritual gifts. What I mean is like you kind of like pull it down, like a download, I guess you would say, and then you kind of process it as intuition. What is this? Okay, 6 of Pentacles here in the upright. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra here. You are not seeing why somebody is kind of standoffish with you. You're not seeing why. Why they're holding back. I feel like they're holding back for a reason. You want them to be very generous with you, but they're holding back from being generous with you. You don't want them to have any boundaries. You don't want them to have any standards. I'm not saying you don't meet them, but you want them to just give to you because you said give to them. Okay. Yeah, Six of Swords in the upright, Aquarius energy, and you also got the Seven of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person is moving away from giving to you, and they will stand their ground. They will defend that line. They will protect their boundaries. They don't feel like you respect their boundaries, or you don't respect other people's boundaries around them. Yeah. You're not going within to really see why. We got the Hermit energy. This person's pulling back from you. Yep, they're not going to offer to you. You feel like maybe you're older than them, or maybe because you've known them a long time, maybe whatever. You want them to give to you. You want them to invest or give to you, and you don't. It's like you don't want to see why they're not doing that. I think, okay, for some of you, this is not even about a romantic relationship that you're in. This is about a romantic relationship somebody else is in, or a marriage that somebody else is in. And you want that person, you want whomever this is, this could be like an adult child of yours. You want them to freely all the time come to your beck and call, give you whatever you want, whenever you want, whatever, you know, but you're not respecting this person or this adult child and or their spouse. That's for some of you. For others, and they love that person, and you're not respecting them. Or you're not respecting this adult child. Now, if it's not that, you're in love with somebody who is literally in another relationship with somebody else, is what I'm getting. And Spirit is trying to let you know, hey, Spirit is, if it's the first of the scenario I'm talking about, like their connection is being protected. Okay, whomever, whether you're in a romantic relationship or want to be in a romantic relationship with somebody who may be married or already in a relationship, their relationship is being protected. You are also being protected from going towards it because you're just, it's, you know, it's not going to go the way you want. Now, if it is about, you know, this is like a family member or something, Spirit is protecting that connection from you. You feel like there's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that reckless actions lead to conflict. You're worried about that. That's the obstacle here. You feel like there's a fire sign blocking you from getting what you want. Or they don't want to give you what you want because they don't want to. They don't have to. They don't have to. They have free will too. Show me this fire energy. You're also very worried about some type of reckless actions leading to a massive conflict with somebody, and you're worrying about it with the Ten of Swords reverse coming to an absolute, like, just, it would be completely done, would never be able to be rebuilt. You're worried that somebody here is not going to forgive you. Are you even acknowledging the fact that you've done something wrong or hurt somebody, Gemini or a crosswatcher? Yeah, Lovers in reverse. That's you, Gemini. Somebody here does not want to be with you. Or if it's romantic, if it's platonic, they don't want to give to you. Because you're not respectful or something about that. Or, you know, you might be really mad because somebody isn't giving you what you want. They're not jumping to run and give it to you. Somebody here is about to drop you. If it's in a romantic sense, like a relationship, they're about to drop you. They don't want to, it's going to be a bad ending. Somebody here doesn't want to have it with you. If it's a family dynamic, there needs to be either forgiveness or an apology made, or both. I feel like that's on your part, because your card came out. Or there will be an ending of that of that connection too. I'm hearing no contact. Yeah, rejection. You're being rejected until you see something about this relationship or whatever this is for you. Yeah, somebody's moving forward. Like, it's like you want to win, or somebody around you, could be a Cancer, could be an Aries or a Sagittarius. Somebody here just wants to win for the sake of winning, and I feel like it might be you. Somebody is trying to move away from you, though. Yeah, I told you they're leaving you out in the cold until you make something right. You might be feeling confused. This can talk about not wanting to see the truth about an addiction, not wanting to see the truth about letting go of toxic behaviors, manipulative behaviors, conniving behaviors, or, you know, and not all Geminis are like that. Okay, so I'm not stereotyping. You know, Scorpios, I'm a Scorpio. We're the #1 most hated of the zodiac, then Gemini, then Virgo. So I'm not judging you. There are, every zodiac sign from Aries to Pisces, every single one has their good attributes, their bad attributes, they're indifferent, and not to mention their very ugly sides. So I'm talking with a Gemini, or reading about a Gemini here who is basically throwing a tantrum because they didn't get what they want. But you're not seeing your imagination, your rumination. You're coming up with like some type of conspiracies or whatever as to why somebody doesn't want to be with you or somebody isn't giving to you. You're blaming everybody else. You're not looking at you. Tell me about the fire. Why is this? What is this conflict about that's coming? Yeah, Black Cat, your luck will soon change. And it doesn't look like it's going to end up very good. Okay? Because of a conflict. Yeah, the gate. A barrier keeps you from your goal. And, okay. We got the stars. A long journey brings rewards, love, and prosperity. The Queen. So, it's like you think that there's somebody who is keeping you from this person. Could be a spouse. Maybe you're with somebody who's married. Maybe you want to be with somebody who's married. Or, you know, like I said, this could be a family member. And you feel like maybe their spouse is keeping this person from you. They're not. They're really not. This is, yeah, look, dagger. Danger and conflict lie in wait. I'm telling you. So you might want to consider, you're very witty, very smart. When you're in your shadow side, you can be very manipulative, okay? All right? Choose your words very, very carefully. Very carefully. All right, why is the seer here? You need to follow your intuition here, okay? Why is follow your intuition here? The Griffin, honor and good luck. You need to restore some type of honor and good luck here. I feel like you might owe someone an apology. Yeah, triumph over adversity with the Knight here. In order to restore some type of honor or good luck, or maybe somebody is defending someone else's honor, or somebody is defending their wife's honor, and they're not choosing you to be in a romantic relationship with them. With you, because they're choosing their actual wife. The Mystic Circle, your abilities will be enhanced, and seek a union of mind, body, and spirit here. Somebody here is very protected. Mystic Circle, someone's very, very protected here. And air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody here is, you know, very centered. Whomever this is, they're very sure. Someone's very, very psychic and very magical. Somebody here is really very sure about this. Like, there's something that needs to be corrected. Tell me more. Or you're not going to get what you want. Nine of Cups reverse. Overindulgence here. And basically, like, not being emotionally fulfilled. If it's romantic, platonic, it's the same thing. Not getting what you want. Wishes not being granted. You're not going to get what you want. But you know why. Eight of Swords reverse. You know why. You know why you're not. You know how you've been. You know how you've maybe chased this person to leave their wife to come and be in a relationship, romantic relationship with you, or you know what you've done to, you know. It's not that you don't have no idea. You're not trapped in your head about it. You know. Yeah, it's based on the choices that you made with the Two of Wands. And that was to not apologize, not make nice. And come from a place of almost emotional immaturity here, Gemini. So you know, it's not that you don't understand. It's not that you don't know why somebody doesn't want to be with you. It's because of the emotional immaturity, the emotional outburst, the lies and deception, or the manipulation or smear campaigns. They're not choosing you. They're being protected from, yeah. They're protecting their connection. The Four of Wands are protecting our marriage. with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah. They don't see you as loyal. Queen of Swords reverse, that's Gemini, that's you. They don't see you as honest. They see that you've done a lot of malicious gossip to cause great harm, very haphazardly, very reckless here. You made your choice, basically. That's basically what I'm getting here. You made a choice, therefore it forced them to make a choice, and they have made that. Let's see, like, okay, I'm going to say this. How many times, Gemini, does a person have to tell you the same thing over and over and over again to respect them and to listen, and you still don't do it? And when you don't get your way, you throw a whole ass grown person, man or woman, whatever, fucking tantrum. People can only take that for so long. You know? Let's see what your ancestors got to say about this. Real quick. Spirit, what does, and then I will do your all signs, Gemini versus all 12 zodiac signs, okay? Spirit, what, the Gemini I'm reading for, or Geminis I'm reading for, what do some of their ancestors have to say about this situation? Appetizers, desiring and wanting. See, you just want what you want. No matter who it hurts. No matter who it hurts. I just heard you're not the only one that has feelings. You're not the only one that has perspective. You're not the only one that's got, you know, shit going on in their life. You're not the only one who has boundaries. You're the only one that knows love. You're not the only one who knows pain and illness and suffering. You're not the only one on the planet that's ever suffered here, Gemini. You also got Horror Fest, watching movies and binging. You want somebody to come over and watch movies with you. Creeper, uninvited guests, uncomfortable. You made somebody feel not welcomed, Gemini. You made somebody feel uncomfortable. You made somebody feel that they are not invited or welcomed or accepted. Night terrors, past memories haunted. If you're experiencing this, your ancestors are telling you you're not going to get what you want, okay, by throwing tantrums and terrorizing people, okay? You're making people feel very uncomfortable, and you're making people feel not welcome, not loved, not accepted. And it doesn't seem like you actually care. All you care about, and you're basically treating people the way you have been treated in the past, because you're not dealing with your shit. For some of you. Now, this may not be for everybody, so don't come for me in the comment section, because I definitely didn't call you. What I'm saying is, don't come for me. Crypt keeper, not letting go of someone or something. You don't want to let go of the trauma. You don't want to do the work. You don't want to do the inner work. Your ancestors are telling you you're not going to get what you want. Stop with the emotional manipulation and expecting everybody to cater to you. What else do you have to say? You need to let something go from the past that's been haunting you. And you're treating people for who, I don't know if this is a masculine or feminine, you're treating somebody bad. Succubus, dark feminine energy user. You're using people. Succubus energy. Your ancestors are also letting you know you might actually have this living in your house. Cleanse it. Kick it out. Banish it. Spirit box, 5D communication voices. You use people to emotionally or trauma dump on them. That's what I just heard. Nobody's going to want to be around that. They'll listen for, and they'll have empathy, but at a certain point, no one's going to want to be around that. EMF detector, energy, presence, mood swings. You got something or someone around you, your spirit, your ancestors are letting you know that isn't good for you. You're being used, and you're actually using people too. But you don't want to listen. You're not listening to the communication. No. Ghost hunters, searching, looking for evidence. They're telling you, stop holding on to the past, to ghosts of the past. Let it go. Let them go. Release it. Banish it. Whatever it is. Carnival, playful, and children. You don't want to let go of maybe your youthfulness or being young or whatever. I get it. Oh, I'm almost 40. I totally get it. I'll be 40 November, so I get it. Nevertheless, it's one thing to want to hold on to do fun things to keep up the youth and all those things. It's a whole other thing to actually act like a child. That's what I just heard. I'm sorry. Bugaboo, clinging, irritating, blowing up your phone. You're blowing up. Spirit wants you to stop doing this. Halloween celebration, special occasion, reunion. Maybe you want to have a Halloween party. Maybe you want some type of celebration there. But are you a good friend? Are you a good partner? You want somebody to leave their wife or their partner to come and be with you romantically, right? They're not doing that. Let it go, right? If it's not that, then you want somebody to constantly always put you first and choose you first over everything and everybody, including their own family and their own spouse. That's not how it's going to work. Or, Gemini, maybe this is somebody around you. You're triggering people, okay, because you're triggered and you're not healed and you're causing a lot of trouble. And you're allowing somebody who might be an unexpected guest, you're allowing them to break up a family. That's what I just heard. Or you're trying to break up a family. Contest, competition, and fighting. You're allowing somebody who is a troublemaker, who likes to be in competition with people and likes to cause fighting and spins webs of lies, and maybe even you do as well. You're allowing them in your home, and your ancestors are saying, what the hell did you expect to happen? You let whatever this is, into your house. Okay. What else did the end? Okay. Oh. Let me get some tea leaf real quick. All right, ancestors, what do you have to say about this, please, for the tea leaf cards? Wishbone in reverse. A wish will be granted, but it's not going to be granted. What else do you have to say? You're not going to get what you want this time. Axe. Yeah, listen. Forces working against you. Like, you're about to be completely cut off. And it's going to make you blow up. You're going to blow up. Older woman. Dealings or relationship with an older woman. You could be this older woman, or you have dealings with an older woman or whatever. You're about to blow up at somebody that you shouldn't. Fly. And it says a period of ill health and depression. And you also have fan, romance, celebration, and party. And then you also have finger, warning. Warning of a problem either now or in the near future. You need to make sure you control your temperature here. Your temperature. Maybe you need it. I don't know. Maybe you're not feeling well. I hope you feel better. Maybe you need to control your temper with how you speak to people. Look, and you also got dragon. Beware of self-delusion. When you point the finger at somebody here, Gemini, when you're constantly pointing the finger, a romantic partner, yours, somebody you want to be with, or somebody else that somebody else is with, you got 3 or 4 fingers pointing back at yourself. It's time for accountability here. Yeah. You knew what was going to happen. That's what I keep hearing. You knew what was going to happen. Okay? Alright. Let me do your all signs now. One second. Let me see. Okay. Let me see. All signs. Do this. Okay. Alright. Spirit, please show me Gemini versus all 12 zodiac signs from Aries to Pisces, please. Gemini versus all 12 zodiac signs from Aries to Pisces, please. All right, here we go. All right, so Gemini, if you're dealing with an Aries, roller coaster, highest high adrenaline rush, like they make you feel alive or they made you feel alive. I feel like they fed your ego or maybe you're feeding their ego. Taurus, though, negotiator, bargaining and begging. There's a Taurus that's going to be bargaining and trying to negotiate and beg you for something. What? Verge, about to reveal and confess. They're about to confess something. They're about to spill the tea. They're about to tell you what's what. They're about to do something or say something either to you or about you. And then they might be begging for forgiveness from you. If you're dealing with another Gemini or this is you, pretending, fake, living beyond your means. So you're pretending. People can tell if you're coming off as fake. Or you're dealing with another Gemini and they're coming off as fake. Tell me more. Threatened. Embarrassed in appearances. You're pretending like everything is fine. Meanwhile, you feel threatened. And you feel like your spot is threatened or your authority is threatened. When it's really not. You don't have no authority over grown-ass adults. You just don't. You're not the patriarch. You're not the matriarch of the family. You have no authority over anybody else. So stop acting. You're threatened by somebody else's ability to do things. You have no control or power or authority over grown-ass adults. Alright, if you're done with a Cancer, TikTok, deadline, time running out. Time is running out between you and a Cancer. Lost, ghosted, blocked, and cut off. They're going to cut you off, too. Leo, bounty hunter, chase, and hot pursuit. So there is a Leo coming in to tell you something, or there's a Leo coming towards you, or you're coming towards a Leo in hot pursuit. Tell me more. Divine feminine. Chaser, hot pursuit. There's a Leo chasing after their divine feminine, which would be like their wife. Tell me more. Or you're coming towards a divine feminine. You're in denial, not facing the truth, irrational reasoning. You feel like a Leo is in denial. Now, the divine feminine could be like the Empress, which would be Taurus, Libra. You feel like they're in denial about who they should really be with. Then with a Virgo, we got children, young, childhood, and playful. They're very playful or they want to have children with you. Tell me more. Alien, telepathic dreams and songs. Maybe you're dreaming about a Virgo, maybe having children with them, or maybe when they were a kid. If you're done with the Libra, we got interlude, pause, and timing factor. They're pausing something right now. It's just not good timing. They don't want to deal with the drama. They're tired of the shit show. Okay, I'm sorry. Tell me more. Lockbox, closed in, trapped, and frustrated. They feel very, very frustrated by you, or you feel frustrated by them. If you're with a Scorpio here, we got unconditional love, genuine, certain love. This Scorpio does have unconditional love for you. However, drastic, extreme, harsh cutoff. They will cut you off. No matter, see, here's the thing about a Scorpio. A Scorpio can love you to the ends of the earth and still cut you the fuck off. Tell me more. Sold, moving, physical, and location change. They may actually be moving. They might end up cutting this whole situation out and move. Out of the state, out of the country, or across country. Tell me more. Retaliation, punish, payback, and revenge. You're worried about their revenge. They may just leave. Then with a Sagittarius, recalling, reminiscing, memories, returning. You want the Sagittarius to come back to you and choose you. Okay? But they're really trying to focus on their money right now. Okay, tell me more. Yeah, commitment and their long-term marriage. Sagittarius wants to stay married to somebody else. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we got plugged, tuned in, internet, and connected. You're very much connected to a Capricorn, or a Capricorn feels very connected to you. Or somebody here you might be going to go buy substances Or you might be trying to like hook up with somebody and go out for drinks. Or a Capricorn is. If you're doing an Aquarius, we got on the table, offer, proposal, and commitment. So there's an Aquarius that's very committed to you, or they want to be. Synchronicities. They're seeing signs and synchronicities that you're the person. But they feel crushed. They feel sad, broken, and they're feeling absolutely alone. But do you care? Do you care if they're feeling absolutely alone? Do you even care that they're sad and they feel broken and crushed and they're feeling alone and feelings are hurt? Do you care? Yeah, they're willing to walk away, pay the alimony, pay the child support, pay the financial support to get a divorce. I'm not a lawyer, not legal advice. If you're doing a Pisces, we got meeting. 2 or more people, discussing and planning. You want to meet with a Pisces or a Pisces wants to meet with you. Focus, eyes for you, fascinated and watching. So there's a Pisces that's absolutely in love with you and they want to plan something with you in the future. Or you do with them. But they feel like something's got to be gotten rid of first. There needs to be clearing of the air first. Yeah, somebody here, somebody's a Pisces went through the receipts, or you've went through the receipts and through the trash and got receipts that would prove that somebody maybe isn't necessarily faithful. In that someone's very insatiable, unquenchable, and wanting more. A Pisces wants more with you, or you want more with the Pisces, or somebody here has the receipts of infidelity here, okay, Gemini? All right. Well, stick around, Gemini. I'm going to get witches messages. I'm also going to get angel answers, so hold a question in your mind. I'm going to get zodiac signs you could be dealing with, but not limited to, and then guidance as well, okay? All right. I hope that helps you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. I love you, and I will be back with Libra. 1 second. Hey Libra, welcome to your weekly reading for this week in August 2023. Obviously, it can extend past that as well. You could have Libra in your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements. Also, Venus is in retrograde in Leo right now, so that's intense. We got a lot of stuff going on astrologically. That's not an excuse, but we do got a lot of stuff going on. These readings are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect. If you need or want to get a reading with me, my email is below. Roles can be reversed. And don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. And I will get witches messages for you as well. So stick around for that. Angel answers, so hold a question in your mind. Zodiac signs you could be dealing with, but not limited to. And guidance as well, okay? All right, let's see. What is going on, please, for Libra? Show me what's going on for Libra, please. What does Libra need to know? What's going on for Libra? Okay. You got Medusa. Jealousy leads to downfall. I don't feel like that's you. Someone's jealous of you. Obstacle, the key. Locked doors can now be opened. So you're setting yourself free from this Medusa here, this petty Betty. I feel like I'm talking to a masculine Libra, but it doesn't have to be. What else, please? The Raven, darkness looms on the horizon. You can free yourself from this. If you continue to deal with this woman or man or whomever this you know, petty Patty is, or bitter Betty, this succubus, this Medusa here, who's exceptionally jealous, bad. They'll take you down with them, and you have the key. You have the key to free yourself from this. You have the key to just don't give a fuck, okay? This is a warning message for you here, Libra. Get it like an evil eye, something. Wear that, okay? To protect yourself. Who is this jealous person? Show me the Medusa. Why is that here, please? The Wizard, so use your skills to aid and triumph over adversity with the Knight. That's you. Male or female, doesn't matter. That's you. Virgo here. Also, the Magician or the Wizard could also be Scorpio. We also got the Knight here. Use your skills. You know how to deflect this, whatever this is. You know how to protect yourself from this. Let me clarify this. Show me hold on. right. Tell me more. You have all the capabilities to overcome this person. Male or female, doesn't matter, okay? Show me who is this Medusa? It's somebody who loves to fight. It's someone who's very manipulative with the Five of Swords here. They could be another air sign, a Gemini or an Aquarius. They're very manipulative. They want to win no matter what. And they love to, Seven of Cups here. They love Scorpio energy, but they love to cause confusion. And they have a lot of other options. And I don't think you really give a shit anymore, Libra. Yeah, because you got love for yourself. And you got new love coming in for you, too. You do. There's a Gemini around you that is, like, fueling this. And she or he is also doing this to other people outside of whatever this dynamic is. Because of their own insecurities and their own deep-seated jealousy. You're just rejecting this person. You're rejecting their advances. You're rejecting their communications. You're rejecting their love. Whatever. You are just rejecting this person. Yeah, and that's their karma. That is their karma. Sagittarius, that is their karma. Sagittarius energy. Libra, that is their karma. You're rejecting them. You don't have time for the petty bullshit. You don't have time for the high school baby drama bullshit. We're grown adults. We need to be grown, act grown, and not throw freaking tantrums. That's who you're dealing with. I feel like you're dealing with two people. Now, it could be masculine or feminine. Both of them are jealous and bitter. And you don't got time for it. You're rejecting it. And that's their karma. Yeah, you're blocking it out. You don't want to hear it. You made a choice. You made a choice. Yeah. You're pulling back your energy. Four of Swords. You don't want nothing to do with this. Let me see. How else? Tell me more about this. I feel like you got two around you. Tell me about these two Medusas. Maybe more, but at least two. Show me the first one. First jealous person. Seek someone to perform, learn a core cutting ritual or extraction or removal. Yeah, cut it off. Like, just don't. Yeah. Yeah, they're trying to dig up dirt on you to use later. So they can blackmail you later. That's the first one. Judging your family, background, and culture. When shit hits the fan, this person will be ghost. They don't really give a shit. Show me the second Medusa. Blue sage. Light, heavenly aroma. That's great for cleansing the energy of your home, calming, relaxing, and tranquility. The second person, the second Medusa, is jealous because you're able to be so freaking chill. And because of your spirituality, you're so spiritual. Amethyst. It says psychic protection controls spiritual energies while dreaming and can help with insomnia and nightmares. They're trying to actually send you nightmares. Neighborhood drama. One or some of your neighbors really don't like you. Fake smile and small talk. This could be a family member that really doesn't like you. Could be a mother-in-law, father-in-law, whatever. And you need to protect yourself from their evil eye. Secretly jealous and hating on your romantic relationship. Exactly. Exactly. Because they're haters. They're bitter. They're bitter Bettys and salty Sallys, okay? Or men or women or whatever. They're low budget. You're being petty bitches, basically. Male or female, doesn't matter. Let me see the key. You have the key. It says locked doors can now be opened because you have the key. The key is just not giving a fuck. Show the key. Winds of change. That's you. Your surroundings will undergo a transition, but I feel like that is good because I feel like you need a change. The Trimary, imagination clouds your judgment. Other people are going to try to confuse you and tell you you're making a bad decision. I feel like you're making the best decision that you're going to make for yourself. And that's what you're doing. If they don't like it, well, that's their problem. They can get over it. It is what it is, right? Tell me about the winds of change. What about this transition? You might even be buying a home or an apartment or a hotel room or condo or something. You're doing something. I feel like you might even be moving. But I feel like that is a much needed change. And people are going to tell you that you can't do it. You can. The trick is they're going to tell you don't do this. They don't want you to take a leap of faith here. They don't want you to bet on yourself because they're too busy taking from you. They're going to try to tell you you're reckless. They're going to try to shame you and say it'll be an empty victory. To reconcile with somebody. Maybe you're trying to reconcile with somebody else. Or celebrating. But I also want you to be careful. Don't drink and drive, okay? For some of you, I need to tell you that. Yeah. Because you're healing. You're recovering. You don't have time for this. You don't have time for this. You will defend yourself. You will stand your ground. And you will cause a tower. You don't care. Oh, well, they can stay stuck if they want. You know what I mean? All right, let me see. All right, so Raven here. Darkness looms on the horizon. This is a warning. Okay, I want to know why this is here. Why are you being warned? Or maybe somebody else around you is being warned. Maybe these are the people that are, these jealous people, these Medusas around you that are being warned by spirit. Why is the Raven here? Fire. Reckless actions lead to conflict. So this could be a warning for a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you. Or maybe even a Taurus with a skull here. Your ancestors are protecting you. They're also warning you. Don't do anything reckless at this time. Okay? Don't get in any fights. Don't do anything reckless at all. Yeah, look, dagger. Danger and conflict and danger lie in wait here if you fight with somebody, argue with somebody. Don't. That's what they want. They want to invoke that in you. Don't give it to them. The moon, you will be guided through the darkness though. See? You will be guided. You will be guided to safety. You need to make sure you utilize logic and reason. Tell me more about this danger. Our darkness looms on the horizon. Don't act reckless here. Don't get into a conflict with somebody at night or any other time. They're not worth it. That's Gemini energy. Someone is gossiping about you. Someone is also watching you to see what your next move is. They're watching you through I don't know. They're watching you, or they're watching and waiting and hoping that you get left out in the cold here. I don't know. I don't like this person's energy. We got Gemini here, and we got Taurus energy here. I don't like it. You need to keep logic, okay? Be in your power and remain logical. Don't get emotional. Don't give them that satisfaction. No. Don't give into that. Don't give into that. We got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra energy. There might be a King of Swords, like an Aquarius, that might actually give you some money so you can just walk away because they realize that somebody is just too freaking toxic. There's two people around you that are very, 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 very toxic. Tell me more. Show me about this conflict or this recklessness. Reckless actions lead to conflict. Don't do that. What is this reckless action that leads to the conflict? It has something to do about emotional fulfillment or family or marriage. Waiting. Someone's waiting for you to marry them, or someone's waiting for you to choose them. And when they don't get chosen, because I don't feel like you're choosing them, they're going to be pissed. Yeah. Strength card. They're holding back. Nope. Don't fight with somebody. What is this dagger about? Conflict and danger lie in wait, but you will be guided through darkness. What is this dagger about? What is this conflict about? It's about family. It's about marriage, but you already saw this coming regarding possibly even a Leo, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries maybe. You saw this. Work. Conflict over work or conflict at your job. Don't fight with somebody at your job. Don't do it. What is this dagger conflict about? Don't get into a verbal argument with somebody Because it could really, you could end up losing your job maybe, possibly, or something like that, or somebody can around you. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. Focus on working, stay in your lane, and focus on what your goals, your higher order. Okay, tell me more. You're being divinely protected, though. Don't give them an inch. They're going to take a mile. Show me the moon. Where are you being guided towards? Queen of Cups reverse. That's a Cancer Pisces here. There's a Cancer Pisces around you that's very manipulative. I wouldn't listen to them. Yeah. Rejecting. They're very stubborn. And they're holding on to a lot of burdens right now. They're very emotionally upset and they don't want to talk about it. They're holding on to a lot of burdens right now. They're being guided and so are you. There is regret here. Somebody here is going to regret doing something to somebody. Somebody here literally was disloyal to a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, maybe Scorpio. And they're going to be very upset. But don't... Somebody's going to regret doing this to somebody. Oh, yeah. Because there's a fight. I'm telling you, someone here is going to break down the truth here for somebody real fast. Coming in real fast. Someone here is about to break down the truth for somebody. King of Wands reverse. There could be a married couple here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be friends of yours, family of yours. There's a water sign who's really got a lot of burdens on them. And somebody here is going to regret mistreating this water sign. Possibly a fire sign is. This could be friends of yours, family of yours. You're being told not to get involved. Yeah, judgment in reverse. Somebody here is not getting the wake-up call. Someone's not getting the wake-up call. Something is not going to be... Queen of Wands reverse. Somebody here is literally... We got two Queen of Wands in reverse and the King of Wands reverse are two very petty, selfish, entitled, and arrogant people that only think about themselves. There's a truth. I feel it. I feel like a truth is about to be revealed. All right, let me see what your ancestors have to say about this. Okay. E.T., telepathic communication through music. You're getting a lot of information. You got warlock, wizard, magician, and casting spells. There's somebody here who might be trying to do spells on you, but it won't work because you're ascending. Your ancestors want you to know, like, you're more powerful, way more powerful than you think. And your words cast spells. Cloak, protection, and cover. Your ancestors are telling you that they are protecting you. You are being protected. And creeper, uninvited guest, uncomfortable. You're being protected from an uninvited guest here. That's what your ancestors want you to know. And dark entity, karmic. Somebody who is really not good. They're really not good. Tell me more, ancestors. What else do you have to say? What else does Libra need to know? Unexplained freak accident. Your ancestors are telling you that somebody around you is about to have this unexplained freak accident. Possesses a talisman to amplify positive vibes. You need to wear something to protect that, okay? Causing you to feel paranoid, living in fear. That's what they're trying to do. Their social media posts and memes are directed towards you. But who gives a shit? Pay them no mind. Give them no power. They can't stand to see you shine. They hate it because they're not you. Don't let them get you down, okay? All right, let me do your all signs. I'll be right back. Let me clear my table 1 second. All right, I forgot to do your tea leaf cards before I do your all signs. Let's see. What else do you need to say for Libra, please, Spirit? What else do you need to say, please, for Libra? Lily, spiritual love and frying pan, trouble and accusations. Somebody is accusing you of not loving someone. Maybe you don't love them. I don't know. But there's a lot of accusations. Be careful that you're not throwing out accusations, okay, Libra? Make sure you can back them up with evidence and facts. And Pale, time to get out of a situation. It's time to go. It's time to go. It's done. It's done. You also got Owl here. It says, good advice from a wise person. You might want to take it, okay? And you have Star. If you do take this wise counsel and this advice, you have Star. You'll have guaranteed success, but you gotta take the advice, okay? And Mountain Road. You are on the road to success, but you gotta take the advice, okay, Libra? All right, now let me do your all signs. It feels like somebody's trying to get you out of character on purpose. On purpose. Don't let them do it. Because they will. Alright, let's see. Alright, Sarah, please show me Libra versus all 12 zodiac signs from Aries to Pisces, please. Libra versus all 12 zodiac signs from Aries to Pisces, please. Alright, here we go. Thank you, Spirit. Aries, short illness. They're lovesick over you, or there could be an Aries that's not feeling very well. Taurus energy, they're a liar, false person. They are a liar. They like to treat people like they're puppets on a string. Tell me more. Yeah, they're a false person. They're lying about any psychic gifts. They're lying about love as well. They're not honest. If you're done with the Gemini here, we got the prison. They feel trapped or in prison, or they might be going to prison. If you're done with a Cancer, we got small child. They could be a child, or there could be a Cancer that ends up getting pregnant, or maybe you get pregnant by this Cancer. But there's like a new beginning, or there's a baby on the way. Leo, we got Leo might be giving you some type of unexpected money, or Leo may be seeing you receiving some type of unexpected financial windfall. Yeah, and they see you as the main female, or you see them that way. Okay, if you're dealing with Virgo, occupation, they're focusing on work right now, or maybe you are. If you're doing another Libra, or this is you, or the situation, we got the good Lord. You just want somebody to, like, just leave you alone. Somebody keeps bothering you. The Court. Yeah, Court. Somebody here is trying to get you to help them so they don't have to go to court. 5-5. They've got something massively coming. They might end up going to jail. Somebody, a woman, might be going to jail. All right, Scorpio, his thoughts. There is somebody, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, and they're masculine, they're really thinking about you. Or maybe a Scorpio's got you in your head, or maybe you got a Scorpio in their head about something. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they want to have a home with you. They want to buy a house with you. They want to build with you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn here, a rich man. They either see you as a rich man, or you see them as a rich man. Okay, if you're dealing with Aquarius here, the thievery. There is an Aquarius that's stealing from somebody. Stealing somebody's keys. Or maybe you're witnessing a woman steal an Aquarius man's keys, and they hit the road. Like stealing somebody's car. If you're dealing with Pisces, legal matters. I'm not an attorney. This is not legal advice. You might be having some type of legal troubles, or Pisces may be trying to bring you some type of legal troubles here, because they don't want you to have success in love, but you will. Because you're a good lady, or you're a good man. Or you will have success in love with a good lady. Woo, but you got to get out of your head. Okay? All right. Now, stick around. I will get the witches' messages for you. I will also get angel answers, so hold a question in your mind. I will get zodiac signs you could be dealing with, but not limited to. But also, I will also get guidance for you as well. All right, and I'll be back with Aquarius. 1 second. Hey, Aquarius. I hope you're doing well. This will be your weekly reading for this week in August. Obviously, you can extend that. You could have Aquarius in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. Please keep in mind these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. And everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. If you need to get a reading with me or want to get a reading with me, my email is in the description box below. Timestamps are below. The extended for the air signs is also below and in the comment section below as well, in the description box and comment section. What else? Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. All right, let's see what's going on for you. I'll also get witches messages, angel answers, so hold a question in your mind. Zodiac signs you could be dealing with, but not limited to, and guidance as well. All right, what's going on for Aquarius, please? This week in August 2023. The Sun. Your perseverance is being rewarded. So happier times. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo. Okay, any obstacles? The Hourglass. Time is of the essence. So time is not on your side right now to make something right, or for someone else to make something right. Okay, what else? The Wyvern. Your secrets are safe. So your secrets are being kept, and you're keeping other people's secrets safe as well. But time is of the essence, okay? All right, show me the Sun. What is this perseverance about? Okay, for the 2. It says the Gate. A barrier keeps you from your goal, but you keep going. You keep going for it, okay? And it says the Sphinx, though. Choose your words very carefully, though. Or you will be, someone will go no contact with you, or someone else needs to choose their words very carefully, or you'll go no contact with them. Okay? Let me clarify these real quick. Don't tell anybody your business right now. It's not their business. Show me the barrier. Why is this Gate here? An offer. Someone is trying to block you from making money or receiving an offer. And it's a Gemini. They're trying to hold you back from having money. And they're trying to keep you from being emotionally sound and secure. With the Queen of Cups there, they want you to they're waiting to see if you're going to reject a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like it's a Gemini, or they could have that in their chart. They're waiting to see if you're going to reject something or somebody. Or they're waiting to see if their magic has worked. Choose your words carefully. Yeah, don't say anything. Page of Wands reverse. Don't say anything. Aries energy. King of Swords reverse. Don't say anything, and don't let anybody get you out of character here. Don't make that decision. You'll end up regretting it, I promise, okay? Oh, let's see. All right, show me why time is of the essence. Time's running out on something. Okay, let your intentions be known. You're running out of time to let your intentions be known, or somebody else is running out of time to let their intentions be known. Tell me more. Yeah, darkness looms on the horizon, the Raven. This is a warning message. You need to let you're running out of time to let people know what your intentions are. And darkness is looming on the horizon if you don't. Let me see. What is this about? What about the intentions of Aquarius, please? Yeah. Your intention is to stand your ground, to have a backbone, and to defend yourself and protect yourself. King of Cups reverse. You will defend yourself from being emotionally manipulated or emotionally abused. Yeah, but don't act impulsively, though. Show me the Raven. What is this warning about, please? Warning about be careful of where and who you take leaps of faith with, okay? Make sure you pay attention, okay? Do not fight with nobody. Do not fight with nobody. Walk away from it. Yeah. And be careful of the love offers or apologies that you receive. I feel like you might be going the other direction. Now, it says your secrets are safe. Now, these could be your secrets or somebody else's secrets. Imagination clouds your judgment or their judgment. Somebody thinks their secrets are safe when they're not. Yeah, look, dagger, conflict and danger lie in wait. Someone really thinks that they could win this. Show me what are the secrets here? about a third party or a reconciliation. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They're not. Or about a friend that wants to come back around. You need to protect yourself from this person. They're coming back around. Imagination cloud. Or maybe you want to go back around towards somebody. Somebody is watching you. And they are talking about you. And your work. And that you're divorced, or that you're going to get a divorce. Could be a Taurus that's doing this. Show me the dagger. Star reverse. That is your energy here. You don't see this coming. You don't see this. Look at the bottom row here. I'll show you. You don't see this. You got the Sphinx. Choose your words carefully. The Raven. Darkness looms on the horizon. And the dagger. Conflict and danger lie in wait. You need to be silent right now. And your spirit is letting you know you need to be quiet right now, because whatever you're about to say may cause a massive argument. It may not go the way you wish. Show me the dagger. Yeah, you're going to end up not wanting to rebuild something with somebody. You don't want to. You don't. This person, this is no. Your secrets are coming out, possibly about a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And they're going to get karma for this. Whatever they've done to try to attack somebody or to manipulate a situation, that is coming out. What do your ancestors have to say about this? Spirit, what do the ancestors have to say? What does Aquarius's ancestor have to say about the situation, please? Horror, clown, like horror, like scary, show off, wanting attention. Don't talk to whoever this is. You dealing with somebody who just wants a lot of attention. Don't even, no contact. Go gray rock. You don't know what that is? Google it. Show me the rave, or tell me more. The ancestors, yeah. Halloween, celebration, special occasion, reunions. They want to reunite with you because they want a lot of attention. Yeah, but they're contests. They're trying to compete with you. Aquarius, they can't compete where they don't compare with you, right? They're trying to spin a web of lies to cause a fight. Don't give it to them, because there's a succubus, dark feminine energy user here, or someone is accusing you of this, even though you're not. But if you're masculine, or maybe you're into feminine energy, I don't know, but there's that energy there, yeah. Because this is what the other person is that's trying to compete with you, the succubus. This is what you actually are, feminine energy. Or that's, or if you're masculine or whatever, somebody here, a feminine energy, is one of them is really, really bad. And the other one is a user. This one is actually in their personal power. Yeah, look, there is a couple here, feminine energy and masculine energy here. And this one right here likes to use people. That's the third wheel out, right? And they're trying to create all kinds of chaos. And if they're living in your house, you're allowing them to do it. There's got to be some accountability there. You literally let in a demon into your house. It's a feminine energy. It's a woman, mummy bound, tied up and trapped. Now, yeah, they want to trap you. Carnival, playful. They want to trap you with children. Phone call, text, and email. They're going to try to reach out to you. Don't. Part card, staying put, no movement. You're staying with the person that you're currently with. I'm telling you, something, I don't know. Headstone, name, date, and reminder. Ooh, Lord. You are one of a kind. Somebody here, they don't want you to ever be able to leave them. But I feel like you want to be with somebody else or something like that. I don't know. Let me get some tea leaves on that. All right. What else do you have to say, Spirit? Thank you, ancestors. You got archway. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths are opening up for you. It's not the time to get involved in petty drama, messiness, pettiness right now. It's not the time. Clouds, temporary problems. Someone keeps trying to rain on your parade, but you do have money. You do have coins. You have money coming towards you, though. The Bow, you are highly thought of. Young woman, dealings are a relationship with a younger woman. You might be having, I don't know, somebody might be having an affair with a younger woman, and it's going to cause great personal sorrow. I think you're just going to focus on your money. Or, I don't know, it's a dark-haired woman. Dealings are a relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Sorrow over this woman. This dark-haired woman. Flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. Yeah, something's about to happen. And you got 3 women here. Younger woman, dark-haired woman, and you got woman. Dealings with a woman. And butterfly. A change for the better. There's a change that's coming. It's not going to be easy, though. And unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes and make decisions. Look, we also got the sphere, heartache. Heartache over what you no longer have or what they no longer have. Ooh, I don't know. All right, let me do your all signs now. It's a little spicy. I feel like somebody's done you dirty. Aquarius, feminines, but if you're masculine, it's a feminine energy that did you dirty. Or is doing you dirty. And for some of you masculines, you are having an affair with a younger woman, or you will be. Be mindful of that, and they might live in your house, or they might be moving into your house. I don't know, but just be very careful with that because they don't have the good intentions at all. They are like an agent of chaos. They're very toxic, very much a user. Okay? Or you might be catching somebody who's supposed to be like detoxing from drugs and alcohol, or they're supposed to be clean, and then you might catch them using again. They might have relapsed. I don't know. Okay. All signs down. Let's see. Alright, Spirit, please show me Aquarius versus all 12 zodiac signs from Aries to Pisces, please. Aquarius dealing with all 12 signs from Aries to Pisces, please, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. Cut. Alright, so if you're dealing with an Aries, Aquarius, impact, trying to make a positive impression on you. They're trying to make a positive impression on you, or you them. Or there was an Aries that has left a positive impression on you. Taurus, if you're Aquarius, if you're dealing with Taurus, you got a progression, but it's very slow progress. They're not trying to make it go fast. They're trying to milk it for as long as they can. Tell me why? Overindulgence. Doing something way too much. Yep. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we got bragging, telling people about you. No, they love you. And scared, lack of self-esteem due to upbringing. Yeah, they brag about you, or maybe they brag about themselves. It's because they're very insecure. If you're dealing with the Cancer, future, they see this relationship for the long term. There's a Cancer that wants to be with you. If you're dealing with a Leo, we got gamble, about to take a risk to see you. There's a Leo that's about to take a risk to come and see you. Amazed, looking even better in person than last time. That's what they're going to say about you, or you're going to say that to them. And we got light bulb, finally gets it. There is a Leo that's finally getting it. They're going to take a risk. Okay, and they're very much amazed by you, and they're going to finally get something. What is it? Pick it back up. Pick up from where things were left. They want to pick up where things left off between the two. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they have ulterior motives. They're hiding something. A Virgo is. What are they hiding? Purse. Clings on to you, but doesn't want to open up. But because they're hiding something. What are they hiding? Blown away. Sudden rush of emotions for you. And I feel like they're going to confess. What is it? Inconspicuous. Wanting to stay, but being low-key about it. Okay. If you're dealing with a Libra, scent. The smell of someone else on them. So if you're dealing with a Libra, you might smell the scent of another person on them, or vice versa. Tell me more. presence. No one exists when you're around. Yeah. I'm telling you, something's coming. If you know what a Scorpio, we got accessory, supplementing a relationship. There's a Scorpio who might be cheating on you, or you might be cheating on Scorpio. Tell me. Glowing, lights up whenever near you or someone mentions you. All right, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, ride or die crew, friends or family trying to bring you two back together. Yeah, they want to see y'all do well together. Lost love, wanting to reconnect after a long period. They want y'all to be together. Capricorn here, we got destruction, friends or family trying to keep you two apart. There is a Capricorn trying to keep you and your person apart, or there is somebody trying to keep you and a Capricorn apart. Aquarius, this is you or your situation. Layers, multiple factors. This is a very complex situation. And you might be coming off very paranoid, or somebody around you is very paranoid. Different goals, don't want the same things. They're paranoid that you guys don't want the same things anymore. But they still got passion burning for you, though, Aquarius. Or if you're dealing with a Pisces, we got leverage, having the upper hand, the upper advantage. So there's a Pisces that wants to leverage something against you. Bothered, never satisfied. They want to have leverage, or either they feel like you have leverage over them and they're bothered by it, or you have leverage, either they have leverage over you and you're bothered by it, or you have leverage over them and they know you do and they're very bothered by it. Woo, and this Pisces is a sociopath. They have lack of empathy and they got massive anger issues. Yeah. And they're watching you. That's weird. Woo. All right, that's what I got. Okay, now let's do the witchy messages. Let's see, I'm getting tired. Okay. What are your witches' messages? Which is right here. Okay. All right, Spirit, what are the timestamp that? Okay. Spirit, what are the witches' messages for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? What is the messages you got for the witches' messages for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, please? In that order, give me 2 cards each, please, Spirit. 2 cards each, please, Spirit. Okay, here we go. All right, so Gemini, your witches' messages are Dagger, again, danger and conflicts. And you got voodoo or voodoo or hoodoo, manipulate. Whew. If you're trying to start a fight with a high priestess of any kind of root work, I would suggest that you don't do that. Because you're starting a war that you won't be able to deal with. So I'm going to get one more. Spring, birth, beginning, and fresh. I feel like I wouldn't do that. I feel like you're trying to begin or start a spiritual war with somebody, Gemini. All right, for some of you. All right, or someone may be trying to do this with you. All right, Libra, 2 cards. We got the Alchemist, transform something to bring change, and sacral chakra, sexuality and intimacy. So Libra, change how you look at sensuality or sexuality and intimacy if you want things to get better between you and somebody else. And Aquarius, 2 cards. Walking away, not worth the hassle, and uncrossing to undo what was done. You are literally walking away from somebody. And when you do that, it breaks a spell. You're jinxing, uncrossing yourself by walking away. There's power in you walking away. Give me one more. Throat chakra, express and speak up. You got to speak now, forever hold your peace. Woo! So in the extended, I'm going for all 3 air signs. I'm going to get the T on all of it and a potential outcome of your situation. All right, let's see. Angel answers. 1 second. Let's see. All right, Spirit, give me, what is the answer to the questions that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius have in that order? What is the answer to the questions that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius have in that order, please, Spirit? 1 card each, please. Okay. So Gemini, your answer is ask They told me to get one more. Ask for help from others. All right, I'm going to get two for everybody. And the answer is yes. Okay, maybe you need to ask help. Maybe you need to go get help. I don't know. Or maybe somebody around you does. But you need to ask for help from others. Let's see. Libra, yours are within the next few weeks. Yes. So within the next few weeks, something's going to get a lot better. Yes. Okay, Aquarius, yours is success and helpful people. You've got helpful people coming towards you, and you're going to be very successful. Tell me one more for Aquarius. But you need to get more information on people that are all help ain't good help, all generosity ain't generous, right? Make sure you get more information. Or there's helpful people bringing you information and opportunities, but still get more information. Trust but verify. Trust but verify. Yeah. It's unlikely that it's a bad thing, but you always want to vet everybody, okay? Including me. Vet everyone, every time, including me, okay? All right, let's go to your zodiac signs. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. 14. All right. So, I'll get to Spirit. Who could Gemini be dealing with? Okay, one more. Okay, so you got Aries and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Not limited to these, but you could be dealing with an Aries and a Scorpio in August. All right, let me see. Libra, please. 2 signs. Okay, one more. Okay. So, Libra, you got Virgo and Libra. So, you're dealing with yourself or another Libra and a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, okay? And Aquarius, who could you possibly be dealing with? It's hot here. Okay. Okay. So, Aquarius, you are dealing with a Scorpio and a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the month of August. But not limited to, okay? All right, let's see. Now, guidance. All right. Spirit, please give me guidance for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. One card each in that order for the month of August, please. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, please. Guidance. All right, here we go. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so Gemini, you got see the big picture. You need to see the big picture. Okay? Libra, go for it. And Aquarius, step into your power and or take your power back. All right, well, that is what I have for you guys. I hope that helps. The timestamps are in the description box below, comment section below, as well as the extendeds. In the extended for each sign, I'll get some tea, and I'll get a potential outcome of your situation or your outcome for the month of August. Okay? The link to the extended will be in the description box below and in the comment section below. And I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your love and continued support. I really appreciate it, and your patience. I will hopefully get back to my regular schedule very soon. I got to kind of ease into it, though. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.